Honey, today is our anniversary. It's also Tuanshuan and Yuan's birthday. Could you bring the kids back to the capital so we can have a family dinner together?
No. You can eat by yourself.
But
the kids are about to start first grade. I think the educational environment is better in the capital. If Mom can't bear to part with them, we can have Mom come to the capital too.
Have my mom go to the capital to take care of you, the precious young lady? My mom can't serve you.
Hello?
my son and Xing, our childhood sweethearts. For the past 3 years, every time Yuchuan came back to Haicheng, he was with her. The kids adore her. If you know what's good for you, divorce my son right now. Stop clinging to my son, like a pathetic leech.
No. That can't be. Yuchuan said. He came back to Haicheng just to see his mom. He clearly said it was because his mom missed the kids that he brought them to Haicheng. He clearly said once we got married, he would be with me for good. No matter what. I hope you can tell me to my face.
Yuan, look. Mummy will see the protective pendants we made for her. She'll be so happy.
It's so pretty. Dad wants us to give Mommy a surprise. Mommy will be so happy.
So the kids still love me. Tuanshuan, how could you hit Mommy?
What are you doing here? Didn't Dad tell you to stay home? This is for Mommy Chengxing. It's a protective pendant. What if you break it?
No wonder Dad doesn't like taking you out. You can't do anything right, only make things worse.
Chengxing. Mom. Yuchuan, you've already let the kids call Chengxing Mom? What was I even expecting?
What are you doing here? Our little temple can't hold a Buddha as grand as you.
Mom. It's been half a year since I've seen the kids. As their birth mother, don't I even have the right to visit them?
How dare you? If you hadn't schemed back then, forcing Chengxing to leave, my son would have been with Chengxing long ago. This family doesn't welcome you now. Get out.
Even if I'm not welcome, I need to hear Yuchuan say it to my face.
You dare yell at me? Yuchuan, you need to come back. Shen Shuyu is at the house again, causing trouble for me. I have such a hard life. How did I end up with a daughter-in-law like her?
Shen Shuyu, can you stop acting like a spoiled little princess? Go back to the capital. If you make my mom sick with anger again, don't blame me for being harsh.
The daughter-in-law I want is Xiaoxing. I need to use some drastic measures to make Shen Shuyu give up for good. Do you remember 6 years ago, when you were giving birth?
What are you trying to say?
When you had a difficult labor and needed an emergency C-section without anesthesia, Yuchuan was celebrating Xiaoxing's birthday with her abroad.
It's bad. The baby is stuck.
We need to do a C-section.
But the baby has to be delivered in 5 minutes.
It's too late to administer anesthesia now.
It's too late to administer anesthesia now. It's too late to administer anesthesia now.
Doctor, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby.
An emergency C-section without anesthesia requires family consent. Otherwise, if something goes wrong, we can't be held responsible. Have you contacted the patient's family?
No.
We called 6 times, no answer. Sent 2 texts.
No reply either.
Shen Shuyu. Yuchuan simply didn't care.
If you lived or died,
If you still can't accept it, go wait in the room. You're back. Dinner's ready. Come eat.
Chengxing Mama, this is a peace knot that Yuan and I made for you.
Thank you. Originally, this peace knot had a blessing plaque on it, but Mom accidentally broke it. Mom is so annoying. Don't say that. Mom would be sad if she heard you.
But it's true. All Mom does is nag all day. She forbids this and forbids that. Not like Chengxing Mama. If only Chengxing Mama were my mom.
That would be so nice. There's 10 million in here. It's all the allowance I've saved up since I was little. As your startup capital, it should be enough. Even though Dad looks down on you now, I'll always be by your side. Later, I'll contact my uncles to open up channels for you. Once you reach the top, no one will dare look down on you again. Everyone says Yuan is a naturally gifted prodigy. In just 7 short years, he rose to become a new star in the elite circle. That I could marry him was a blessing I earned over 8 lifetimes. Uncle Chen, it's me, Shuyu.
It's me.
Shuyu,
You're still too young.
for the collaboration.
Let your father come.
But no one knew. For his startup, I swallowed my pride and approached every one of my father's contacts, only to be rejected every time. Uncle Lin, it's me, Shuyu.
All right. After all, you're Chairman Shen's daughter. It wouldn't be good if something really went wrong. Considering our acquaintance, I'll give you the project. The project is yours.
Shen Shuyu, you are the sole heir to the Shen group. Is it worth going to such lengths for a man?
Go.
And even fewer knew that I loved him desperately, that I hid my name and identity, exhausted all my connections, and personally paved a path to the top for him.
Let me try yours.
Is it good?
Shen Shuyu hasn't left?
I told her to leave, but she won't go.
Mom, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Yuan, back then, I had low blood sugar. I wanted a sip of your milk. But you thought I was dirty. Now you let another woman drink your coffee. Yuan, you already rejected me. Why are you looking for me now?
Shen Shuyu, didn't you say you wanted to pursue me? Then pay for my mom's medical treatment. And I'll marry you.
Back then, I knew you liked Changxing. I had already given up. You were the one who came to me, so why bother holding a grudge against me now? Yuan. I put down my paintbrush, I hid my edge, I washed my hands to cook for you. I was so careful, trying to keep this marriage together. But you let my child call someone else mom. How ridiculous. Yuan. Let's end this here.
Shuyu, happy anniversary. Even though back then, your father objected
to you being with Yuan and made you leave the Shen family. But those were just angry words. All these years, your father has regretted it. I hope you can come back. Come see your father.
Dad is sorry. If I want a divorce now, will you support me?
Good girl. Whatever decision you make, your father will support you. The heir to the Shen family will always be you.
Open the door. It's Yuan and Yuan's birthday today. Why are you crying? My mom's tone was a bit harsh.
But
Couldn't you just give in a little? She worked so hard to make a whole table of food. Come eat now.
I came to see you today. Because there are some documents you need to sign.
Mom is so annoying. Can't Dad just stay with us until after dinner?
Don't worry. Soon, I won't bother you anymore.
My chest hurts so much.
After all these years, you're still pulling the same old trick. Can you please stop pretending?
Yuchuan, did you hear what she just said? That's how she talks to me.
Shuyu, can you please stop arguing with Auntie? You've made her sick with anger.
Mom. You're not welcome here. Get out. Mom, I'll take you to the hospital.
If this were before, I would have cried and begged you not to leave, but not anymore. Never again. Tuan, Yuan. Would you like to live with Mommy?
It's all your fault. You made Grandma sick. We don't want you here, and we don't want to live with you.
Dad already told you to leave. Why are you still hanging around? Dad promised to take me and my brother to Mommy Chongqing's art exhibition today. Mom, you're not coming too, are you?
Don't you want Mommy to go with you?
What would you do there? All you know how to do is laundry and cooking. What else can you do? Do you even understand art? If you go, you'll just embarrass me and my sister.
Yeah. Mommy Chongqing is so talented. She's a famous painter who graduated from an art school abroad. She'll even explain the paintings to us.
Grandma says you're a bad, irresponsible mother.
I irresponsible? Yuchuan, look.
Shen Shuyu. You're a mother now. Can't you put your children first? Can't you hear the children crying? You smell like paint. Aren't you afraid of choking the kids?
Fine. From now on, I won't paint anymore.
My mom took the kids to live in Haicheng. Just to help you share the burden. How much longer are you going to keep acting out?
But I worked so hard to raise them until they were 3. They're old enough for school now.
Enough. That's my mother. Would she ever harm me?
For Yuchuan and the children, I gave up my favorite thing, painting. Even though we lived apart, I never neglected them for a second. Who would have thought that the children I carried for 10 months and cared for so meticulously would end up becoming the knives they stab me with? I'm not going. Have fun.
Mom won't bother us anymore.
From now on, I will never bother you again.
Ma'am, you want to transfer your shares? This requires your husband's approval.
Mister, he has already signed. See? I got the project.
Didn't I tell you? At the office, you need to keep your distance from me. Are you trying to take credit? You want the whole company to know that this was all thanks to you, Miss Shen?
I didn't. From today on.
You're just a company shareholder. Don't overstep.
Understood. May I leave now?
Ma'am, are you really going to transfer all your shares to Mr. He? All these years, the company's connections have been handled by you. You're the one who secured all the projects. Without you, what will happen to the company?
Your Mister, he is young and capable. He won't do worse than me. Back then, I only had him give me shares. Because I was chasing after He Yuchuan. But now, I don't even want He Yuchuan anymore. So what's the point of keeping these company shares?
Maybe you should ask Mr. He. After all these years, the company has been relying on you, ma'am, to hold it together. If you just leave like this, what will become of the company? Forget it. Mr. He has already signed. They must have already discussed it.
You, what are you doing? You're in the way. All these years, Yuchuan has never once called me on his own. Did he see the divorce papers? Does he want to?
Yuchuan. My back is killing me. Please, have mercy.
Wasn't this what you wanted? Can't handle it already? Be good. One more time.
I don't want to anymore. You're awful.
Yuchuan. You're really something. Even something like this, you'd invite me to watch. Good thing I stopped caring long ago. The truth is, all these years, Yuchuan never loved me. All of this was just me, fooling myself. Dad.
Shuyu, your Uncle G is holding an art exhibition in the capital. He asked me to invite you to see it. You've always loved painting, right? Go take a look.
Okay.
Yuchuan, I'm exhausted.
Didn't you say if Shuyu could do it, you wanted to learn too?
Could you show me? Hands on.
Cheng Xing. I'm married now. We can't act as recklessly as we did when we were kids. My wife wouldn't be happy. It's getting late. I should head back. Give me your phone.
It's fine. Shen Shuyu already overheard my conversation with Yuchuan, the one that sounded so suggestive. She must be heartbroken, completely giving up hope.
Ma'am, tomorrow evening, the master will bring the young master and young lady home. I heard they're going to transfer the young master and lady back to a school in the capital. The old madam is coming back too. Should we prepare ingredients for you in advance to cook for the master and them?
Dinner's ready. I made.
We're having this again. I'm so sick of it. Dad, I want to eat out.
Dad, me too.
Let's go.
To ensure the two kids and Yuchuan had a balanced diet, I specifically got my nutritionist certification. At first, the kids really liked it. Until Yuchuan sent them back to live in Haicheng. Everything changed after that. No need.
Then the morning after tomorrow, do you need ingredients prepared? That old lady, honestly, she insists you cook.
Fine. I'm leaving.
What's wrong now?
Yuchuan, I worked so hard, coming here to look after your kids. Your wife won't even feed me, and she gives me attitude. I'm going back to Haicheng.
I didn't. The housekeeper made food. Mom didn't want to eat it. I don't know how to cook.
If you don't know how, then learn. What kind of wife doesn't know how to cook? You're just being difficult.
Mom wants to eat your cooking. Just cook for her. Can you stop bothering me with these trivial matters?
No need. No need to prepare anything from now on. In the past, I trapped myself in my obsession with Yuchuan. I toiled without complaint, losing myself. From today on, I will no longer be Mrs. He. I want to be my true self again. Shen Shuyu.
Hurry up, Auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, Auntie, wait a second. Mom's gonna make us eat her breakfast again.
Mrs. just has your best interests at heart. Mrs. S. breakfast is very nutritious.
I don't want to eat it. I want burgers and fries.
Yeah, Mommy Chongqing would never be like Mom, forcing us to eat veggies and meat. She'd take us for fries and bubble tea.
Whenever Shen Shuyu was around, she was eager to make breakfast. Why is it so quiet today? Where's Mrs.?
When I got up this morning, I didn't see Mrs. Could she have gone back to the capital?
Impossible. She was still here last night. Mom finally came to Haicheng. How could she bear to leave? She must be upset with Dad and throwing a tantrum. She wants Dad to go comfort her.
Look at the kind of wife you married. She doesn't cook, and she doesn't look after the kids. If you ask me, get a divorce as soon as possible.
Dad, let's hurry up. I made plans with Mommy Chongqing to see Chongfeng's art exhibit today. I love Chongfeng's paintings the most.
Sir, don't mind me saying this. Mrs. came all this way to see you and the children. Yet you're ignoring her. That'll break her heart. Feelings are like an hourglass turned upside down. Eventually, they'll run out. If Mrs. really leaves, how will you make it up to her?
She clung to my son for 10 whole years. Now that we finally have this life with both a son and a daughter, how could she possibly let go so easily? Besides, it's better if they divorce. Chongqing has a master's degree from studying abroad. Shen Shuyu comes from a modest background. She's simply not good enough for my son.
Enough, Mom. Stop it. Do you know what Shuyu?
Yuchuan. Mom already doesn't like me. Don't tell her about my family yet. If she finds out, my dad won't help you. I'm afraid she'll only dislike me more.
Forget it.
Look, Dad.
This is from your mom.
I shouldn't have argued with you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I knew this woman wouldn't give up so easily. She rushed to Haicheng and left just as quickly. And she even left a gift to apologize. She just wants to get my attention.
Chengxing's mom was right. Dad won't be upset after seeing her gift.
Dad, weren't we going to the capital today for the art exhibition?
Mom, pack your things. We're moving to the capital.
Just because Shen Shuyu says one thing, you're going back to the capital? What kind of spell did she put on you?
So, you going or not? Do you even know that Shuyu is at the company, swamped with work every day? Besides, the cleaning and cooking are done by the maid. Stop finding fault.
You're actually siding with her and scolding me? You're so wrapped up in your wife. You forget your own mother.
Fine, don't go. Let's go.
We're going to Anchuan. You can't be like your dad and be a pushover. When we get to the capital, you have to protect Grandma. Don't let your mom bully her.
Grandma, Yuan and I will definitely be on your side. Dad, let's hurry. Don't keep Chengxing's mom waiting.
You only have one mom. Don't call anyone else that from now on. Do you hear me?
But Chengxing's mom said it feels closer to call her mom. It's just a title. What's the big deal?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Why are all of these paintings by the same person?
You didn't know. This is a solo exhibition prepared by young Master Ji for Changfeng. All of these are Changfeng's past works.
Changfeng. I know who that is. That's the genius girl who won the international competition in her senior year of high school, right?
That's her. But later, she just vanished. I heard. After she got married and had kids, she left the scene. What a shame.
Sister Shuyu. Congratulations on winning first place in the international painting competition. And your design, The Flow of Time, I sold it to the international luxury brand, TR.
Really? Shaolin, you're only a freshman in high school and already this talented? What will you be like in the future?
Sister Shuyu, you're teasing me again. Changfeng travels 10,000 miles, taking in all the mountains and rivers. A good name.
Wind. Should be free.
From now on, I'll do my best to lift you up, so you can rise on the clouds, and behold the mountains and rivers, becoming the freest wind. Sister Shuyu.
Shaolin. This exhibition was organized by you? This is.
Open it and see.
This is. The Flow of Time I designed back then.
Sister Shuyu. You were the painter of our youth. A top-tier jewelry designer. The sole heir of the Shen family. Don't get trapped in the eye of the hurricane, losing yourself. Uncle Shen and I are both waiting for you to come home.
You've become naughty. You won't even call me sister anymore.
Shuyu. I don't want to just be your little brother.
What are you doing?
Shaolin. You go back first.
Shen Shuyu.
You really have no shame. In broad daylight, hugging and holding another man. Do you even care about Yuchuan, your husband?
Shen Shuyu. Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Mr. He, what kind of explanation do you think I should give you?
What did you call me? Mr. He.
Is that wrong? We've already.
Yuchuan, don't say that. Sis must have missed you, and the kids. That's why she came. Don't be so harsh. I don't want you and Sis to fight because of me.
My parents only had me. I don't have any little sister.
Let me go talk to her. Miss Shen, that bracelet looks familiar. Now I remember. Last Chishi festival, Yuchuan gave me a set just like it. Exactly the same. Yours was a free gift.
Why are you back so late? You like it? Then I'll give you Yuchuan, along with it.
Shen Shuyu, who are you trying to fool? I wonder how long you can keep up this act. Shen Shuyu, did you like the sounds I made last night? Hearing it firsthand, me and Yuchuan together. You still won't give up. If I were you, I'd leave right now. Not wait to be kicked out, in disgrace.
Shen Shuyu, are you crazy? Miss Shen, I'm sorry.
I know you don't like me. I'll leave right now.
Why are you leaving? She's the one who should go. Shen Shuyu, who do you think you are? To dare lay a hand on Xiaoxing? How dare you hit Xiaoxing?
Shen Shuyu. Apologize.
You want me to apologize to the homewrecker?
Have you had enough?
Mr. He, are you hitting me for her?
In my memory, Shen Shuyu was gentle and obedient. What's wrong with her today? She's like a powder keg. Could it be this is just another trick to get my attention?
Who said you could hit Chengxing's mommy? I order you to apologize to Chengxing's mommy. Otherwise, I won't let you be my mommy anymore.
It's bad. The baby is stuck.
We need a C-section.
The baby is suffocating. There's no time for anesthesia.
Doctor, I beg you. Please save my baby. This is the child I risked my life for. And he actually hit me, for the sake of another woman. Who gave you permission to talk to me like that? Who gave you permission to hit me? Is this how your grandma and dad taught you to behave?
Before, whenever we said we didn't want mommy anymore, she would agree to anything. Why is she so mean today?
You're yelling at Tuan. What's all the yelling about? You were the one who started hitting people first. What did Tuan do wrong? Besides, he's just a kid. How much could it hurt? Stop pretending.
Shen Shuyu, cut it out, okay?
Cut it out, okay? Cheng Xing's mommy. Does it hurt?
Mom, pour us some water.
Mom is sick. Pour it yourselves, okay?
Grandma is right. You're just lazy, making excuses to get out of work.
They say a child's attitude towards their mother is a reflection of the father's attitude towards her. I always thought the kids were just too young to understand. But now I see. The difference between being loved and not loved is this stark.
Sister Shuyu, Tuan is just a child. A child is like a blank sheet of paper. Whatever you draw on it is how they'll grow up. Just don't stoop to their level.
That line, I'm giving it right back to you. I hope you can also treat them as your own.
Miss Shen, I just didn't want you all to be angry because of me. How could you think that? If the child heard that, how heartbroken would they be?
Shen Shuyu, is this also part of your game? You've got some nerve. You've learned to threaten me now. Shen Shuyu, so many people are watching. Can you please stop making a scene?
Mom, if you don't apologize to Cheng Xing's mommy, I'll never speak to you again.
Shen Shuyu, if you still want to come back to the He family, apologize to Xiaoxing right now.
If you still don't apologize to Cheng Xing's mommy, I'll tell Dad to divorce you.
President He. Is that what you think too?
Can you stop making a scene? Apologize to Xiaoxing now. Otherwise, get out of the He Corporation.
He Yuchuan, how ridiculous. I exhausted all my resources to bear your children, to build the He Corporation. And now, for the sake of another woman, you want to kick me out? You don't have to. I'll leave on my own. After all, we're already divorced.
What?
Yuchuan, I feel so dizzy. Mommy Chengxing, are you okay?
Mommy Chengxing, are you okay?
Xiaoxing.
So they never cared at all whether I divorced.
Yuchuan.
Since the divorce agreement is already in effect. From now on, you and I are done. I'm going to start over and be Changfeng again.
Dad, this is my favorite painter, Changfeng's art exhibition. I don't want to miss it.
Yeah, Dad, Mom is just a clueless housewife.
You shut your mouth. She is your mother. I won't allow you to talk about her like that ever again.
Dad yelled at me.
Okay, don't cry.
That's the motorcade of the G family, the wealthiest in Harbor City. What are they doing here?
The G family has entered the jewelry design industry. They even established a jewelry brand called Xingye. They might be here to work with me.
With you?
Yes, Yuchuan. You don't know yet, do you? Actually, Xiaoxing is the famous painter, Changfeng.
What? Excellent. With the name Changfeng, our company's business will be booming.
It's just about Ms. Shen.
She was out of line today. I apologize to you on her behalf. She comes from a privileged background. She has a bit of a princess attitude. Once you join the company, be sure to steer clear of her.
Okay, I also earned a master's degree in jewelry design abroad. When your company expands into the jewelry industry, I'll give it my all. Shen Shuyu, the position of Mrs. He will be mine sooner or later. Just you wait.
Don't bother. I'll leave on my own.
Should I ask about Mrs. transferring the company shares to Mr. He? Mr. He, Mrs. has given her all for the company, all these years.
Go to the flower shop.
Got it. After all these years, what Mrs. wants most is for you to buy her flowers. She'd be so happy to receive them.
Shen Shuyu, I'm doing this for your own good. As a wife and mother, you should focus on taking care of the family. Not be out in public, flirting with other men.
Honey, you're back. The kids are asleep. I've got your pajamas ready. Go get washed up. Are you hungry? I'll make you a midnight snack.
You used to wait for me at the door every day. Today you messed up, and you still have the nerve to give me the cold shoulder? Shen Shuyu, get up. I bought you flowers. Why aren't you asleep yet? Where's Grandma?
Grandma put us to bed and then left. I need to use the bathroom, but it's too dark. I'm scared to go.
I'll take you.
Dad, where's Mom? Where is she? Before, whenever we came back to the capital, Mom would happily put us to sleep.
Where's Mom? Today, she even hugged another uncle. Does she not want us anymore?
Of course not. Mom loves us so much. She would never abandon us. She won't leave us. She's just upset with me. The two children are crying for their mother. Why aren't you home yet? What kind of mother are you? Go to the company right now, see if Madam went back to the office.
Madam probably wouldn't go back to the company, right?
She's not at home. She doesn't have many friends in the capital. Besides going to the company, where else could she go?
But, Madam has already transferred all her shares to you. She said from now on, company matters are none of her concern. Didn't you know?
What? This matter, why didn't you tell me sooner? I never signed it myself. How could she possibly leave the company?
The share transfer agreement that your wife submitted. But you did sign it.
I came to see you today because there are a few documents that need your signature.
2 of them are equity transfer contracts. The other 2 are...
You, what are you doing? It's an eyesore.
Shen Shuyu, you clearly loved this set of wedding photos. How could you destroy them? What on earth are you making a fuss about?
Dad, I found it. It's an invitation.
Let me see. A competition invitation. Is Mom going to join a competition? What kind of competition? Is it drawing?
Mom is so mean. She knows Chengxing's mommy is a painter. She wants to join the drawing competition too. Could it be she wants to compete with Chengxing's mommy to win our attention?
Why do you say that?
Chengxing's mommy told me there's something called female competition. It's when 2 women fight over a man. Chengxing's mommy hates people like that the most. I don't like it either. I never thought mommy is actually that kind of person.
Tuan, you can't say that about mommy.
I'm going to bed. I still have to go see Chengxing's mommy tomorrow.
Shen Shuyu, do you want to use this way to prove your worth to me? That's right. How can you give up so easily after spending 10 years to earn the title of Mrs. He? Yuan, go to sleep.
Dad, there's another agreement here.
Dad, come help me quick. I need to use the bathroom.
Yuan, don't go through Mom's stuff.
Villainous. Villainous protocol. What's the villainous protocol? Could it be Mom and Dad are going to talk about something to scold me?
No, I have to hide it.
Yuan, time for bed.
Coming.
Little sister. I heard there's an amusement park across from the children's palace. Dudu really wants to go. I'm not familiar with the capital. I'll stay and take care of Grandma. You and Lin take the kids out for a walk, okay?
Children's Palace. At this time, Tuanchuan and Yuan should be at the Children's Palace for calligraphy class, right?
Daodu is so amazing.
Uncle G, quick, take a picture of me.
Okay.
Shaolin. Once Grandma gets better, I'll go back to Harbor City with her.
Xingye needs to expand into the capital's market. I'm not familiar with the capital. I'd like to ask for your help managing Xingye. Once the Xingye branch is stable, you can return to Harbor City. Is that okay?
You want me to manage Xingye for you?
Is it Shuyu? Are you willing?
Yuchuan. Answer the phone.
Shuyu. This time, I absolutely will not let go of your hand again.
Brother, it's Mom. Mom not putting us to bed is one thing, but she actually bought candy apples for some other kid and even took some other kid out to play. Auntie.
You have some too.
Auntie, you should eat it.
The candy's going to melt.
Who told you to take other people's things?
Who taught you to bully other kids? Apologize.
Mom, you've never yelled at me before, but today, you yelled at me for some other kid. Yuan and I are your real children. You don't tuck us in and read us bedtime stories. You bring some other kid to the amusement park and buy her candied hawthorn.
Mom, I don't care. I want candied hawthorn too. I want to play the ring toss too.
No matter what, you shouldn't have hit your sister. Apologize to her.
We're your children. You don't stand up for us. Fine, but now you're making us apologize to her.
Mom, my brother didn't mean it. It's been so long since you spent time with us. All the other kids have their mom and dad. We're the only ones who don't.
Forget it. Soon, we'll be miles apart, hardly ever seeing each other. Just spend a little more time with them. First, apologize to your sister. Then, go to your calligraphy class. When class is over, I'll pick you up.
I'm sorry. I don't care. You have to wait for us at the door. The moment we come out, we have to see you.
This is the child he Yuchuan raised. How could he be so awful?
Shaolin, you take Dao home first. I'll wait for Tuan and Yuan to get out of school.
Okay. Then I'll head back first. You're not in good health. You have low blood sugar. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Shaolin.
Tuan, Yuan. Don't you love the artist Changfeng the most? Actually, your mommy Cheng Xing is the artist Changfeng. She suddenly fainted and is in the hospital. Do you want to go see her?
Grandma.
We'll be waiting for you at the side gate, okay?
What? Mommy Chengxing is actually the artist Changfeng.
Really?
Let's go see her. Mommy Chengxing. I really want to see her soon.
But Mom is waiting for me at the gate.
She bought candied hawberries for all the other kids. We need to properly teach her a lesson. Make her remember this. But
Mom will worry.
Grandma said, the closer we get to her, the more we listen to her, the more she ignores us. If we just ignore her, she'll come running to coax us back. Mom is just a housewife who revolves around us and Dad. She'll definitely come back, looking for us.
What mother would abandon her own children?
Let's go.
Xiaoxing, anything you want. I'll get it for you.
Class is already over. Why aren't they out yet? Teacher, have you seen Heiress and Tian? Did they come out?
Today, I haven't seen Heiress and Tian.
Come to class. That's impossible. I saw them go in.
With my own eyes.
Teacher, please check the surveillance.
HMPH. I knew she was playing hard to get. Couldn't even last a day. She's calling again.
Teacher, please check the surveillance. See if they were taken by someone else.
To Enchuan's mom, please don't panic. We'll check the surveillance right away. If they really entered the youth center, it's impossible for someone to have taken them. Don't worry. To Enchuan's mom. To Enchuan's mom.
Don't mind me. Go find the kids. My kids. Doctor. Have you found my children? They
look just like a happy
family of 4. I was worried sick about the 2 kids, but they skipped class to be with Changxing. They didn't even bother to tell me. And here I was, waiting anxiously all this time. How ridiculous.
Mommy Chengxing, does it hurt? Yuan will blow on it for you.
Yuan, get me a band-aid.
Just as I thought, a pampered princess. You even cut your finger while chopping vegetables.
Mom, you can eat by yourself. We're going out to eat.
Yuan, Yuan. I thought Yuan was just cold by nature. I thought the kids were too young and didn't know how to care for others. Turns out I was just fooling myself.
They really look like a happy family of 4. If Xiaoxing hadn't gone abroad to study back then, you 2 would have gotten married by now. Me, I've always liked that kid Xiaoxing.
Dad, were you and Auntie Chengxing ever together?
I wish Mommy Chengxing was our mom.
So my 10-year pursuit was nothing but a joke. Since the kids have said it like that, why should I feel like I can't let go?
Look at other people. At the slightest sign of trouble, their husband and kids rush over to watch over them. Now look at you. We called your husband and told him you fainted. And your husband actually said to go see a doctor if you're sick. He's not a doctor. How can he say something like that?
Doctor. You called the wrong person. That's my ex-husband. Luckily, I don't love him anymore.
I'm just glad you're okay. You scared me to death.
Shaolin. What are you doing here?
I waited until afternoon, and you still hadn't come back. No one answered your phone either. So I went to the youth center looking for you. I asked the teacher and found out you had fainted. Uncle Shen is here. Grandma is waiting for you too. Let's go.
My dad's here in the capital.
Yuan, if I hadn't gone abroad back then, would everything be different now?
Xiaoxing, what's past, let it stay in the past. Now, Shen Shuyu is my wife. Not in front of the kids, don't bring up the past.
Have you forgotten our childhood? Back then, all the kids at school bullied you because you came from a single-parent family. Every time, I was the one who stood up for you and protected you.
He's just a fatherless baby. Get him.
You baby.
How could you bully someone like that? Get lost.
Brother Yuchuan.
Have some candy. So it was you.
Yuchuan, are you still mad at me because I rejected your confession? Back then, I already explained it to you. The Shen family forced me to go abroad and leave you. Shen Shuyu took the chance to rescue your mother and snatched you away from me.
Even so, that's all in the past now. I have things to attend to at the company. Focus on getting better. Mom. Take the kids home first.
Yuchuan.
Xiaoxing. Don't you worry. I'll handle everything. I'll definitely make Yuchuan divorce Shen Shuyu and then marry you. That Shen Shuyu, her family might be a rich little upstart. But when it comes to talent, she's nowhere near you.
Yuchuan, what are you so cocky about? If it weren't for your current status and wealth, I wouldn't even bother with you. What I want, I always get.
Shen Shuyu, answer the phone.
You've lost weight. And you look so worn out. You used to be the most vibrant child in our Shen family. But now, how did you end up like this? What gives Yuchuan the right to treat you like this? Grandma, Yuchuan and I were already divorced. I'm sorry. I made you worry. Good girl. You finally come around. All these years, I tried to talk sense into you. But you just wouldn't listen. I know. You couldn't bear to leave your child, but you're also a child of our Shen family, our child. We couldn't bear to see you suffer either. Dad. Grandma. I'm sorry.
It's good that you're back. It's good that you're back. Shuyu. You're still young. You have a long life ahead of you.
Wait until Grandma feels a bit better. Then you can come back with me. All right.
Grandma, Shuyu has agreed to manage Xingye's branch office in the capital for me. The branch office. She might have to come back a bit later.
You want to stay in the capital? Perfect. Your father has a branch office in the capital. You can take it over to get some practice.
A branch office?
That's right. A real estate company called Shengen Group.
Shengen Group, it rose to prominence in the capital suddenly. In just a few years, it managed to stand at the top of the food chain. Their company's projects are all projects with profits exceeding $1 billion. If we can manage to collaborate with them, we will definitely take things to the next level.
Shengen is your company.
Starting now, it's yours. In a few days, I'll hold a banquet to officially announce that you are the new president of Shengen.
I never would have thought you were into cute stuff as a kid.
Cute? Back then, wearing this, I could take on 6 kids at once.
When was this? You were that tough?
When I was 10, Dad went to Haicheng to expand the business. I was in Haicheng, at a public elementary school, for a month. Those kids were just so annoying. Back then, every day I was standing up for what's right. In 1 month. My parents got called in 6 times. Dad couldn't take it anymore. He packed me up and shipped me back to Gangchang.
What a shame. I never got to see that tough side of you.
What's there to be sorry about?
Shuyu. I wasn't there for your past, but I hope to be by your side. In the future. I hope. We can face it together.
Shaolin. The truth is, I've always thought of you as a younger brother.
I don't want to be your brother. Can you give me a chance, Shuyu?
Why is this kid so stubborn? But I just got out of a really bad relationship.
I can wait. I'll wait until the day you accept me. Don't turn me down so quickly.
I'm going to get ready for bed. You should get some rest.
Mom hasn't been home for 7 days now. I miss Mom so much.
Cry, 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 that's all you do. Cry, 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 that's all you do. Your mom ran off with someone else. This bed is so comfortable. I've never slept in it before. This Yuchuan, he's just like his real parents. A real sweetheart. After all these years I raised him. Divorce papers. Yuchuan and Shen Shuyu are really divorced. Great. Great. What? Don't believe it? Your dad and your mom are already divorced. From now on, Aunt Ching Xing will be your mommy. Hurry up and forget about that irresponsible Shen Shuyu. Forget her.
Mom. What are you saying?
Grandma, you lied. Mom would never abandon me.
Mom. Is that how you teach a child?
Was I wrong? Shen Shuyu has been gone for 7 days. Her husband, her child, she cares about no one. If that's not irresponsible, what is?
Enough. She's just upset. She went away to clear her head. Shen Shuyu is my wife. I won't allow anyone to slander her.
Mom, they really got divorced.
I saw the divorce papers. They can't be fake.
The title of Mrs. He is mine now. Mommy Cheng Xing, didn't you say Mommy would never leave me?
Mom and Dad won't get divorced, right?
Get away. Don't wrinkle my new dress. Auntie, don't spoil the child. If she doesn't want to eat, let her go hungry. A couple of skipped meals will fix that.
Go. If you won't eat, go to school. Don't eat tonight either.
What are you all arguing about now?
These 2 kids won't eat properly. I was just teaching them a lesson.
I want Mommy. Daddy, I want Mommy.
All right. Sweetie, come here. Daddy will feed you.
Yuchuan, do I look good? Honey, dinner's ready. I made your favorite dishes.
It's just that Shen Shuyu is gone. Why does the house feel so empty?
Dad, Mom's not back yet. Is it because back then, we went to find Aunt Chunxing and left Mom at the youth center?
What? I knew she was playing hard to get. Couldn't even last a day. She's calling again. Shuyu can't find the kids. She must be frantic. How could you leave Mom alone at the youth center entrance?
It's because Grandma said Aunt Chungxing is Changfeng. I wanted to see Aunt Chungxing, then I forgot.
How could you forget that?
Brother Yuchuan, kids have bad memories. It's normal to forget. But Sister Shuyu, how could she just, over such a small thing, abandon the kids?
Yeah. She's so irresponsible.
What you did this time was way out of line. When Mom gets back, apologize to her, you hear me?
President He, Shingen Group announced they will name their new president. They're inviting heads of major companies to attend a banquet with their families.
Bring their families.
Yes, it said Shingen Group's old president believes people with harmonious families are more stable, more responsible, and better for partnerships.
Alright, I got it.
Brother Yuchuan, Sister Shuyu isn't here. You take me. It's a secret marriage anyway. No one knows who your wife is. We absolutely cannot miss this great chance to connect with Shingen Group.
Yeah, Yuchuan. As long as we get on good terms with Shengen's new president, the He family will surely advance by leaps and bounds. Then Shen Shuyu will naturally come back, right?
Shuyu, our 10 years together. I don't believe you'd give up so easily. Mom, get the kids ready. We're going to the banquet.
What a magnificent banquet hall.
The Shingen Group truly lives up to its reputation as
the capital's leading enterprise. So impressive.
Mom, mind your manners.
Look, that's He Yuchuan, the CEO of the He Group. He really is young and accomplished. I heard he came from a poor background and relied on his own efforts. In just 7 short years, he became the capital's new elite.
Mrs. He has such an elegant aura. Standing next to Mr. He, they are such a perfect match. I heard she returned from studying abroad with a master's degree.
Don't you know, they're childhood sweethearts. They've been in love for years and finally tied the knot. The business world is like a battlefield. Mr. He, to protect his wife, chose to keep their marriage a secret. Now they have a son and a daughter, and his career is thriving. It's truly enviable.
This is a company, you know. Please mind your manners.
Okay.
Don't let outsiders know about our relationship.
So, the sense of ceremony I've been longing for 10 years. The ritual. Chang Xing can have it so easily, while my 10 years of silent dedication are just brushed aside. I wanted to let you off the hook, but you want to trample on my dignity to let Chang Xing rightfully take her place and become Mrs. He. Dream on. The rising star of the capital, He Yuchuan, is bringing his little sweetie to the event. I guarantee it'll be the hottest topic. He Yuchuan. Cheng Xing, you've shown no mercy. Don't blame me for playing dirty. All the humiliation I've endured these 10 years. Today, you'll get a taste of it.
Mrs. He, I've heard so much about you. How did you manage to raise such an outstanding son? Teach us your ways.
Me? I'm just lucky. My son is naturally gifted. He didn't need my guidance. He was destined for success. So you see, if you're born lucky, even if you come from humble beginnings, you can still rise to the top. But if you're unlucky, even if your family is filthy rich, you'll squander it all away. Right?
That's true. What a show. So uncouth.
Mom, mind your manners.
Look at this post. A big influencer has the receipts. He Yuchuan didn't bring his wife. He brought his little sweetie.
What?
Oh my god. What nonsense. What little sweetie? She is our He family's daughter-in-law. Still pretending? It's all over the internet. He Yuchuan's secret wife has been sacrificing in silence while he parades his little sweetie around town.
How could this be? These wedding photos, only Shuyu has them. Why would she do this?
And bring that homewrecker to Shengen's banquet. How shameless.
Men change when they get money. Just as I thought.
And that homewrecker too. She's utterly shameless, hanging on to another woman's husband and flaunting it in public.
To Anchuan.
You're just going to stand there and let them bully your mommy, Ching Xing?
But that's my mom in the picture.
Xiao Xing is Changfeng. Isn't Changfeng your favorite?
Mommy Chengxing is my favorite painter. I won't let them insult her.
You little brat. Where are your manners?
Tuanchuan.
She's my real mom. This photo is photoshopped. I don't even know this woman. Don't you dare insult my mom.
The child I carried for 10 months is defending another woman and says he doesn't know me. How ridiculous.
You hear that? Even the child says the photo is fake. He's only 6 years old. How could he be lying? Maybe this woman is just trying to climb the social ladder. So she deliberately photoshopped a fake wedding photo just to get everyone's attention.
It's okay, Chuan. Mommy has you, that's my blessing.
The partnership with Shen is what matters.
Brother, Mommy says lying isn't good. She's not our mom.
Yuan. What nonsense are you saying? What?
I'm not lying. She's not our mom. Yuan. Is it that mom usually isn't good to you? Why would you say that?
Our mom won't get a divorce, right?
Get away. Don't wrinkle my new dress. You're not my mom. I want my mom. Daddy, I want my mom.
What the? Teaching a child to lie?
Exactly.
This family is shameless, as expected from a low-class family. They have no decency.
Shu.
What do you know?
That Shen Shuyu is just a nouveau riche's daughter. Low education, poor work skills. She's just an ordinary housewife. My son already kicked her out. How can she compare to our Xiaoxing? She studied abroad. She's the famous artist, Chongfeng. That Shen Shuyu can't hold a candle to Xiaoxing.
Auntie, keep it down. Keep it down, sweetie. These are all rich and powerful people. What if someone recognizes Chongfeng and exposes her? That would be trouble.
Mom.
Isn't this for your own good? You've been running around, trying to get connections, all day, to work with the Shengon group. It hurts me to see it. Now we finally have a golden opportunity to get close to the CEO of Shengon Group. Build some rapport. Now they're pinning an adultery charge on you. How are we supposed to work with the Shengon Group in the future? She's actually Chongfeng? This.
I met Chongfeng 10 years ago. She didn't look like this.
10 years.
A girl changes a lot growing up.
Haven't you heard? Besides, Chengxing and Yuchuan are childhood sweethearts. They grew up together. That Shen Shuyu just used her family's money to force her way in. Otherwise, they'd be married by now. Shen Shuyu is the one. Who's the shameless homewrecker?
Miss Shen of the Shengan group is here.
Shuyu. How can you be the heiress of the Shengan group?
Shen Shuyu. When people say young Miss Shen, they mean the heiress of the Shungen group. What are you doing up there?
I really thought she was the Shungen group's heiress. Turns out she's just hard of hearing. Shuyu, I know you're upset, but you can't just run up on stage like that. What if you offend the chairman of the Shungen group? If Brother Yuchuan gets dragged into this, what are we going to do? Brother Yuchuan has been preparing to partner with the Shungen group for a whole year now.
Shen Shuyu. How much longer are you going to keep this up? Get down here now.
Everyone, I need you as witnesses. Shen Shuyu has already divorced my son. Whatever outrageous thing she does, whatever trouble she causes, has nothing to do with our He family.
Mom. Please, don't make this worse.
How am I making it worse? I told you a long time ago. That Shen Shuyu is just a nouveau riche's daughter. No proper education. No real qualifications. She's not fit for high society. Divorcing her was the right decision.
Shuyu, you know I'm trying to work with Shengen. Do you have to cause a scene at a Shengen group banquet before the Shengen CEO gets here? Get down now.
In my own home. I'll make as big a scene as I want. You should worry more about yourself, Mr. He.
Your home? She's insane. Shen Shuyu, you'll do anything for attention, won't you? You dare impersonate the Shengen group's heiress?
Who's impersonating my daughter?
It's Mr. Shen from the Shengen group. What? Mr. Shen. It's her. She has nothing to do with us anymore. Please don't take it out on us.
Dad.
Dad. Shen Shuyu, are you really getting into your role? Still trying to claim a connection here?
Mom, stop it. Father-in-law, isn't the Shen family in Harbor City?
How?
How could?
I just casually opened a branch office here. And it took off. Who would have thought? My Shen family, with its vast wealth and business, gets things done much easier than those from modest backgrounds.
Yuchuan, didn't you tell me Shen Shuyu's family was just a little well off? How could she be the heiress of Shengen Group?
I only said that to save Yuchuan's face. You actually believed it?
Shuyu. I've always told you, when you marry, it must be to someone from a similar background. Someone like Yuchuan, from a modest family, a social climber. He'll only leech off you.
Father-in-law, let me explain.
Don't call me that. Shuyu has already divorced you. From now on, you and your family have nothing to do with the Shen family.
Divorced? How come I didn't know?
You're a busy man, Mr. He. You probably didn't even have time to look at the divorce papers. In Haicheng, along with the stock transfer agreement, you signed them together. Don't you remember?
So what was in the drawer wasn't a prenuptial agreement, it was a divorce agreement.
Mom. You're not welcome here. Get out. Mom, let me take you to the hospital. Shuyu, let me explain. I had no idea. I never wanted to divorce you.
You didn't want to? I thought after 10 years together, 7 years married, you teaching the kids to call someone else mom was your way of telling me to get lost.
That's not true.
Who would have thought? Shen Shuyu is worth billions. If we could transfer her assets into Yuchuan's name, we'd be set for life. Shuyu. Couples fight and make up. You can't turn on us over something so small.
And how were you just talking about me? You forgot?
You just called her a nouveau riche upstart. Now that you know she's an heiress from a wealthy family, you're sucking up to her. You have no shame.
You're already divorced. Stop clinging to her. What a snob.
I'm sorry, Shuyu. Since you weren't here, I came to keep Yuchuan company, and you were gone for 7 days. The kids can't be without a mother. Go on, go find your mom.
Yeah, go. Go find your mom and grandpa.
Mom, I'm sorry. We shouldn't have left you at the youth center entrance. You got heat stroke and passed out.
Hello? Mr. He, your wife has fainted. Can you come to the hospital?
How much did Shen Shuyu pay you to act? If you're sick, go see a doctor. I can't cure you. Why didn't you tell your dad?
You don't care about us at all. We just wanted to teach you a lesson.
I don't care about you. I worked so hard to raise you until you were 3. It was your grandma who insisted on taking you to Haicheng.
But you can't just ignore us completely, right?
Ignore you? For the past 3 years, whenever I had time, I would visit you. Toys. Clothes. I don't even know how much I've bought. But your grandma, she said, you didn't want to see me. She'd throw the gifts by the door and keep me outside.
Grandma, didn't you say Mom doesn't like us, that she never came to see us?
Mom, how could you do that?
What kind of mother-in-law does that?
You're deliberately
corrupting the children.
Exactly. You're just plain mean and stupid.
I offered to help take care of your kids. To lighten your burden. I have no education, no culture. I only know the old ways of raising kids. And you still blame me? I don't want to live anymore.
Shuyu. My mom is getting old. Can you please forgive her? She's had a hard life too.
If her life is so hard, you deal with it. Her hardships weren't caused by me. What's so great about outsourcing your filial duties?
Haven't I done anything for you? I took care of you during your confinement. I even helped you with the kids. What more do you want?
Took care of me during my confinement? I clearly had the money to go to a postpartum center, but you insisted I stay home for my confinement. The moment Yuchuan came home, you'd be busy waiting on him. Once he left, you wouldn't do a thing. During my entire confinement, I was the one taking care of both babies all by myself. You fed me instant noodles every day, leaving me malnourished and with lasting health problems.
Mom, how could you do this? From now on, you're moving to Haicheng. Don't ever come back to Jingcheng.
Yuchuan, you can't treat your mother like this. Your father passed away so early. I raised you, all by myself.
Shuyu. I won't let her interfere in our affairs anymore. We'll take care of the kids. Let's not get divorced, okay? Please?
Shen Shuyu chased after He Yuchuan for 3 years. What if her lovesick brain really gets them back together? Then what about me? Shuyu, Auntie knows she was wrong. As the younger generation, we should be more forgiving. Besides, Yuchuan and I aren't in the kind of relationship you think. We grew up together. If we were meant to be together, we would have been together long ago. You wouldn't have had a chance. Can't you be more magnanimous?
I scolded him. I didn't scold you, right? What right do you have to lecture me? Back then, He Yuchuan chased after you for how long, and you never agreed. The moment his mother got seriously ill, you immediately flew abroad. Now that he's successful, you come right back to cozy up to him. Have you no shame?
Xiaoxing, didn't you say back then that Shen Shuyu forced you to go abroad?
I forced her? Is that what she told you?
Chengxing, you told me back then that Shen Shuyu forced you to go abroad. Do you know because of this, I've been misunderstanding you for 7 whole years? How could you do this?
Yuchuan, how could you hit Xiaoxing? Have you forgotten how Xiaoxing helped you when you were kids?
Zhao Lanfang is a snob. Why is it that in this kind of situation, she's still defending Chengxing like this?
Shuyu, I'm the one who's sorry. I swear, I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Let's not divorce, okay?
Exactly. A day as husband and wife brings 100 days of affection. Not to mention, you two have 2 children. How can you divorce over such a small matter? Besides, Yuchuan always liked Xiaoxing. You're the one who insisted on stealing him away. So you have to accept the consequences.
I stole him away? He Yuchuan. Back then, I had already given up. You were the one who needed to save your mother. You came begging me. What right do you have to accuse me of stealing him?
Go beg your mom. Beg her not to go through with it. The divorce from your dad. Otherwise, you'll become poor little kids without a mom.
Mom, can you please stop?
Mom, please, don't divorce. Dad, please.
Mom, you don't want us to become poor little kids without a mom, right?
Shuyu grew up without a mother. Her 2 children are her weakness. Even if it's just for the kids. She won't get a divorce.
How could you not have a mom? Don't you both like Chengxing? She'll be your new mom from now on.
Shuyu, how could you abandon your own 2 children?
Abandon? If it weren't for these 2 children, I would have divorced you long ago. Back then, I was on the operating table, hanging on by a thread. The babies were suffocating. There was no time for anesthesia. To save both children, I chose an unmedicated C-section. The hospital needed a family member's signature. I called you countless times, sent you countless messages, begging you to come back. And you? You were celebrating Chengxing's birthday. Setting off fireworks with her.
What?
Since you love her so much. Why did you come and mess with me? Do you have any idea? If it weren't for Shaolin pretending to be the baby's father and signing, neither the babies nor I would have survived.
Who is it?
No one. A spam call.
You deleted them, my desperate messages for help, didn't you?
Yuchuan, I didn't mean to. I thought it was a scam text. I was wrong.
You think? Do you have any idea you almost got my wife and child killed? Shuyu, I'm sorry. I truly know I was wrong. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you, compensating you. Can you forgive me?
Mom, I didn't know back then. You sacrificed so much for us. Please, don't go. Okay?
Stop crying. Even if I divorce your father, the child support, I won't give you a single cent less.
Mom said all that, but aren't you just trying to make Dad feel guilty? Dad is even kneeling for you. Isn't that enough for you? What? Do you need all of us to kneel and beg you?
He Yuchuan. Like father, like son, this is the wonderful child you raised without letting me interfere.
Shut up.
Apologize to your mother. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Is a simple sorry enough? If you really feel sorry for me, shouldn't you hold Chang Xing accountable?
Shen Shuyu, that's enough. You've hit him. You've yelled at him. Don't think you can do whatever you want. Just because you're the young miss of some wealthy family.
Shuyu, I'm sorry. I'll apologize, okay?
Why are you apologizing to her? Get up. You're almost 30. Your child is already so big. Can you stop acting like those young girls? Playing hard to get?
Don't go too far.
Did I say something wrong? Everyone knows. She's the one who likes my son. She chased after him. She even climbed into his bed. If she hadn't gotten pregnant, forcing a marriage,
she wouldn't even have had a wedding.
Isn't that proof? She's throwing herself at him?
Who do you think you are? All these years, for He Yuchuan's sake, I've put up with you. Don't get too full of yourself. Don't think you're all that.
Grandma is right. If it's not playing hard to get, what is it? You've been with Dad for 10 years. You even had a child. Besides Dad, who else would want you?
You shut your mouth. Who said you could talk to Mom like that?
Eve Tuan Tuan Rong? No one else would want her.
Shuyu, will you marry me? Shuyu, I've liked you since we were kids, but back then, high school was so demanding, I never got the chance to tell you, I like you. You ended up with He Yuchuan. I've waited for you for 10 years. Can you give me a chance?
Shen Shuyu, this is an actor you hired, right? Who would ever like a divorced woman? You really have no idea who you're dealing with. He's the crown prince of Hong Kong's elite circles, the CEO of the Xingye Group, Ji Lin. Ji Lin? Mr. Ji, you must not let this woman fool you. Her kids are already that old. How can you accept that?
I'll treat her children as my own.
Fine. I'll do it.
You woman, how can you be so fickle? Are you really going to abandon your husband and children and run off with another man?
Abandon my husband and children? If it weren't for me, He Yuchuan would never have achieved his success, become the new elite of the capital. I can build him up, and I can crush him into the dirt. If it weren't for the fact that these two children are biologically his, the shares of the He Group, I wouldn't give up a single one. From now on, you're on your own.
Shengen Group will absolutely not work with people like you.
Shuyu. Get out of my way. Shuyu only sees you as a younger brother. Just back her up in public, that's enough. You don't actually want to marry her, do you?
Of course I'm going to marry her. Do you know, the night Sister Shuyu got divorced, I was so happy. I set off fireworks all night long in Hong Kong City.
Have you no shame?
My lack of shame is nothing compared to yours. But a freeloader acting so entitled, that's a first.
You know the saying, better to tear down 10 temples than break up a marriage. Do you understand that?
Maybe it's because I've been doing good deeds for years. Heaven took pity on me. That's why I was given the chance to break up this marriage. Unlike some people who are so morally bankrupt, you had a winning hand, and you played it terribly. You didn't know, did you? I was the one who signed the papers when Sister Shu gave birth. When the baby came out, the doctor said to me, "Congratulations, Dad. Mother and baby are doing well." It was a boy and a girl. Who knew it would become a reality? Yeah.
I'm her husband.
What makes you think you can compete with me? Because I'm younger, because I'm richer, because I'm clean, and because I'm devoted. Mr. He, remember to come to the wedding banquet when we get married.
I never thought Mr. He was this kind of person. It seems our cooperation ends here.
Listen to me.
Mr. He, let me be honest with you. In the past, we worked with the He Group, out of respect for Miss Shen. It seems there's no need to cooperate anymore. President Lu, the He family has offended Shengen.
Who would dare work with you now? Look at Shen Shuyu, she's gone too far, humiliating you in front of everyone like that.
Shut up.
Today, as a grandmother.
For my sake, you go.
Mom, you've broken up this family. Are you happy now?
Don't blame Grandma. It's clearly Mom's fault.
She even embarrassed us in front of so many people. I don't want her as my mom. You shut up.
You never told me she was the Shen family heiress. If I had known earlier, I would have. Mom.
So if she were just an ordinary girl, it would be okay to bully her?
Look at
what you've turned these two children into. I help you raise the kids, and I'm the one in the wrong? How can you talk to me like that? I'm your mother. Besides, if Shen Shuyu wants a divorce, just let him have it.
Xiaoxin is an artist, and Changfeng studied abroad. Don't you like him?
You two would be perfect together.
I like Changfeng the most.
Dad, let Changfeng be my mom. You shut your mouth.
In my heart, the mother of my children can only be Shen Shuyu.
No one can replace her.
Thanks for today. My efforts weren't in vain.
I'm serious. I want to marry you. Not Yi Yang Changshi.
But, let's talk about this later. I have a jewelry design competition in a couple of days.
Sorry, I've waited for you for 10 years. A little more time won't matter. I will definitely help you regain your former confidence.
Mummy, do you not want me anymore?
To Anchuan, Mommy's busy right now. Can you talk to Daddy?
Do you not want me? If you don't come soon, I'll jump off the building.
To Anchuan. To Anchuan.
Don't worry, Tang Tang. Your mom is just being stubborn. If she enters the competition, she'll only embarrass herself. By stopping her from entering, you're actually helping her. Once she realizes her shortcomings, she'll naturally come back to your dad.
I don't want a woman who abandons her husband and child to be my mom. Changshin Mommy, you're my favorite painter. Will you be my mom?
Shen Shuyu, so what if you're the heiress of the Shen group? You can never stop me from shining.
21. Walk in circles, Grandpa.
Mom. Mom, I'm sorry.
Madam, you're back. The old madam, the master, and the young master are all out. They went to some jewelry design competition.
What? He said he was going to jump off a building.
Mom, brother lied to you. I heard him tell Chence's mommy to stop you from going to the competition.
So he's faked a suicide attempt. He used my love and concern for him to trick me into coming back to the He family, just to stop me from entering the competition. So this is what family means.
Mom, hurry, go to the competition.
This villa is in a remote area. It's hard to get a cab.
There are only 20 minutes left. There's no way you'll make it in time. Mom, there's still time. Come with me.
Uncle G, Xiao Ling, what are you doing here?
This little rascal called me ahead of time, said you might be in trouble, told me to come wait for you. Mom, in the past, it was Yuan Yuan who was wrong, but Yuan Yuan also wants you to be happy, even if you have to leave.
I heard Chanfeng is making a comeback too.
Really? But she's so young.
A prodigy who became famous nationwide at such a young age. I never thought in my lifetime I'd get to see her work with my own eyes. Did you hear that, Li Chuan?
Xiaoxi not only saved your life, she's also a renowned young painter. Shen Shuyu just has a bit of money and some class. How can she compare to Xiaoxin? You should marry her instead.
Dad, I love Changfeng the most. Make Changfeng my mom.
Welcome everyone to the Capital Jewelry Design Competition. Today, we have not only invited many outstanding designers,
but also the painter Changfeng for her comeback.
Let's give her a warm welcome. Alright, next up, Chun Feng will present her work.
Hello, esteemed judges.
I am Cheng Feng. This piece is my work. Please take a look. This piece is an upgraded version based on flowing light of time. I replaced the original pave diamonds
with more precious gemstones.
Then I added accents with aquia pearls, making it even more radiant and dazzling. Look, they're all stunned speechless by my work.
Although the work does have Chang Feng's style, and you can see traces of flowing light of time. But piling on jewels like this is flashy without substance, all show and no soul. Compared to Master Chang Feng's work, it's like night and day. Chang Feng's work actually failed.
How is that possible? I'm Chang Feng. My work has won awards. How could it possibly fail? It's clearly you, who have no taste.
Your early work was known for its liveliness and naturalness. Now it's just like the 5 elements, missing that one word.
What 5 elements? Missing what word?
Earth.
Earth.
My work is aimed at high society ladies, the ones with status and reputation. Of course, I need to use lavish jewelry to highlight their standing. Do you even understand design?
Established families carry a sense of heritage, who would just drape themselves in jewelry, looking like a nouveau riche.
Exactly. The fleeting radiance that Chang Feng sold to TR was simple yet elegant, fully capturing a sense of agile beauty. Now look at this so-called upgraded piece she brought today. It seems the so-called prodigy isn't just a flash in the pan. Now she's run out of ideas.
How is that possible? I modeled it directly after Shattered Moon Radiance, and added so many precious gems. How could it not surpass Chang Feng?
Xiaoxing, what's going on? You studied abroad, didn't you specialize in this?
Because she's simply not the artist Chang Feng. So naturally she can't design work like Chang Feng's. Please welcome the artist, Chang Feng.
What? Shuyu, we've been married for so long. How come I never knew you were Chang Feng?
Isn't that perfectly normal? Because Mr. He never cared about my affairs.
You're lying. Mom is just a nagging housewife who knows how to cook. She doesn't understand painting, let alone design. How could she possibly be Chang Feng?
Sister Shuyu, I know you want to win back Brother Yuchuan, but you can't just steal my pen name.
Shen Shuyu. Don't think just because you're the eldest daughter of the Shen family, you can bully others with your power and take over Xiaoxing's name. You say you're Chang Feng? Where's your proof?
Whether I'm Chang Feng or not, let my work speak for itself.
Stop bragging. You might be okay at cooking a few dishes, but painting? What do you know about it? Xiaoxing is a master's degree holder from overseas, a painter who graduated from a prestigious school. What do you have to compare with her? You're here today, fighting and grabbing, even impersonating Chang Feng. Isn't it just to get my son's attention? How shameless can you be?
Mom, can you please stop?
Painting relies on the hand, not the mouth. Xiao Lin, help me get ready. Don't rush.
Since you claim to be Chang Feng, why don't we have a painting duel?
A painting duel?
You've never studied painting. You don't understand. A painting duel means randomly selecting a topic and painting tools within a time limit. We paint on the spot. Whose painting wins, the audience's favor, is the winner.
So, Miss Shen, dare to compete.
You don't even know the rules. Don't embarrass yourself.
I'll compete with you. Later, your mommy Changxing will lose miserably. Don't go crying about it.
Miss Shen, no matter how rich you are, you can't buy talent and skill. If Shen Shuyu were Chang Feng, how could she have kept it hidden until now? I might not be a match for Chang Feng, but surely I can beat you, Shen Shuyu, a mere housewife. Besides, Miss Shen, I'll let you draw first.
Please both show the audience the competition topic and the tools you'll be using. Ink and a feather, how can you paint a butterfly with that? This is so unfair.
This is just bullying. Let's draw again.
Natural selection. Survival of the fittest. What's unfair? It's all fate. If Shen Shuyu is a phoenix, even with just a twig, she could still win. But if she's a dud, even the best painting tools won't help.
Right. After all that talking, you finally said something useful. If you're a dud, even the best painting tools won't do any good.
Shen Shuyu, what are you so smug about? Just wait, I'll smash your face in. The ink is monochromatic. How can she possibly paint a colorful butterfly?
It seems Miss Shen is out of luck.
Time's up. Please stop.
This is the piece I created today. I've titled it Constellation, symbolizing eternal life. Even the faintest light can illuminate the night sky.
The words don't convey the meaning. What's it trying to say?
The composition is a bit off, but the painting itself is good. Yeah, the concept is forced, but you can tell the technique is impressive.
Our Xiaoxing is so talented. Shen Shuyu, where's your painting? Why aren't you showing it to everyone? Are you too embarrassed to show it? Then let me help you. Everyone look. She painted for so long. What is this supposed to be? Our Xiaoxing painted a starry sky, and you painted soot?
What is this?
This is.
This is the piece I brought, Breaking the Cocoon. May every lost girl break free from her cocoon and embrace a new life.
Breaking the cocoon.
The butterfly in the painting came to life.
How is that possible? Shen Shuyu, how did you do that?
How I did it is none of your business. After all, talent is something you're born with.
Even if your butterfly came to life, that doesn't prove you're Chongfeng.
You're just as difficult as ever.
Everyone, back then, Changfeng's paintings were sold to TR by me, Jilin. Changfeng's solo exhibition was also organized by me. Do you really think I wouldn't know Changfeng?
What? Mom is the real Changfeng?
Why are you lying? Why are you impersonating Shuyu?
Our Xiaoxing studied abroad. Even if she used Chongfeng's name, it's an honor for Chongfeng.
Auntie, stop it.
Regardless, Shen Shuyu, you were late. That's a fact. Miss the deadline, your work is disqualified. No matter who you are, you can't break the rules, right?
You know exactly why I was late. Don't you know exactly why? You conspired with Heiress to call me, saying he was going to jump off a building to stop me from entering. Have you no shame?
What? I don't know anything. I didn't do it.
She told me to test it. She wanted to test whether Mom really loves me or not.
Are you crazy? Why would you do that?
How shameless. She actually impersonated Changfeng, and even instructed Changfeng's son to exploit a mother's love to stop Changfeng from entering.
That woman is a real piece of work, and she dares to show her face in public. Shameless.
Chang Xing used my name. She damaged my reputation. I will pursue legal action.
No, please. Yuchuan, please help Ching Xing.
Brother Yuchuan, please save me. I really don't want to go in there.
I'm sorry, Shuyu. This is my fault, since you're determined to get a divorce. I'm willing to give you a portion of all the assets under our names. Can you forgive Chengxing?
Fine. I can let her off. Transfer the He group to me.
Okay.
He Yuchuan, You love her that much? You'd give up everything for her, is that it?
Shuyu. Coming from a family like yours. You'll never understand. She was the light, in my darkest youth.
Shen Shuyu, don't go too far. Yuchuan has to support 2 children. They're your children too. Can't you stop being so selfish?
You woman who deceived me, you deserve to die.
He's a...
How could you be so mean? How could you just push someone like that? Did your mother teach you to do this? Do you even know? Hurting someone can land you in jail?
Enough. He's just a child. He just learns what the adults teach him.
Shen Shuyu, don't you dare lecture me here. Let me tell you something. You are Heizei's mother. Even if you're divorced, that fact doesn't change. He hurt someone. You are still responsible. Without $500,000. This isn't over today. Doctor, how is the patient doing?
The patient lost too much blood. She needs a transfusion. But she has Rh negative blood. We don't have any in our blood bank right now. We need a blood donation.
Mom, you're Rh negative too, right? You can donate for Xiaoxing.
I can't donate blood.
Why not?
Didn't you love Xiaoxing the most?
Anyway, I can't. I'm anemic. I can't donate. Her son caused this mess. Go make her take responsibility.
I'll figure something out. Stop making a scene here.
Normally, Zhao Lanfeng dotes on Changxing. She's always so protective. How come at a critical moment, like this, she refuses to donate blood? And besides, she actually has the same blood type as Changxing, Rh negative. But He Yuchuan has type A blood. Shaolin, help me look into something. He's a... I know you don't like me. But there are some things I still need to make clear to you. In the future, no matter what happens, no matter what you face, you can go to your dad, you can go to a teacher, you can even call the police. But unless you're in a dangerous situation where you're not safe, you are not allowed to hurt people. Do you understand? You're in elementary school now. You need to start having your own judgment about things. Don't be like your dad, believing whatever other people tell you.
It's not like you care about me anyway. You're divorced. Why bother disciplining me?
Of course, guess I'm just meddling in other people's business.
Today, thanks to Yuan telling me in time, I promised to take her to the amusement park to play ring toss. After He Yuchuan finishes dealing with things at the hospital, I'll take them back to the He family. Is that okay?
Toss that one. And that one.
Uncle G, you're amazing.
Yuan. That butterfly hair clip, how did it end up on your head?
Mom, Grandpa says you're going back to Port City tomorrow. Can I keep it as a memento?
Yuan is still young after all. She hasn't been completely corrupted yet.
Shuyu, is there anything you want? Let me help you.
No. I'll do it myself. I was really good at ring toss when I was a kid.
Go, Mom. If you get it, you can take it home.
Shuyu. If you get it, you have to take it home. No take-backs.
Still so childish.
She's my mom. I don't want to take you home.
Shuyu, you taught me when I was little. That a promise is a promise. No backing out.
Mom, just agree with Uncle G. Grandpa told me today that Xingye means you are the long wind and I am the starry sky and open fields. I'll protect you, look up to you, and even want to embrace you.
The one who truly loves you doesn't need you to change or conform. They'll still put their love in the little things.
Mom, we were wrong in the past. We misunderstood you, but I also hope you can be happy from now on, even if you have to leave us.
Yuan, you little traitor. How could you betray Dad?
But it was clearly Dad who wronged Mom first. When Mom gave birth to us, she went through so much pain. We all owe Mom an apology.
10 years is too long. I kind of regret what I said that day. Actually, I don't want to wait a single day longer.
Dad, we're back.
Easy. How could you just hit someone like that?
Well, Dad, you knew. Chengxing was lying to you. And you still hit her. Didn't you? I learned it from you.
You.
Mom and Dad always said, a child is like a blank sheet of paper. Whatever you paint on it is what it becomes. Besides, it was Auntie Cheng Xing who lied to us first.
Yuan. Where did you find that bow hair clip?
Grandpa said this was Mom's when she was little. Grandpa's making me a keepsake.
How could this bow hair clip be Shen Shuyu's? Wasn't it Cheng Xing who saved me back then? Find 2 people for me in Haicheng, Zhong Shuo and Chen Ou. Also, check if 18 years ago, Shuyu ever attended the first elementary school.
Mr. He, so many years have passed, and you still remember me. We were just kids back then, we didn't know any better. Please, be the bigger person. Just let us go.
Back then, in the alley, outside that elementary school, who was it that chased you away?
Mr. He. It's been so long. We really can't remember.
Can't remember? The victim lives with it every day. You bullies have no right to forget. Tell me, was the person who chased you away Cheng Xing?
We can't remember who it was, but it definitely wasn't Cheng Xing.
It was Cheng Xing who told us, you didn't have a dad, so we could pick on you. That's why
How could that be? She was always so nice to me. She even gave me a piece of candy.
I remember now. That candy Cheng Xing gave you. We actually fished it out of the trash. Someone else had already eaten it. Cheng Xing wrapped it up and gave it to you. She said if you got candy, you'd be so grateful. You'd wag your tail and be her little lapdog.
What? Right. Now I remember too. The one who chased us off was a transfer student. We were actually planning to mess with her too. But her family was loaded. She had bodyguards driving her every day. We never got the chance.
Yeah, I think her last name was Shen. Before she transferred, she even warned us. Said if we bullied you again, she'd stuff us in a sack and dump us in the river.
Mr. He found out Miss Shen Shuyu attended Haicheng First Elementary for 1 month back then.
Cheng Xing, you've deceived me all this time. Shuyu, what are you doing here? Are you feeling unwell?
Mr. He, perfect timing.
What is this?
Something good, about the mystery of your origins. People should live with clarity.
No, this can't be true, Shuyu. You wouldn't do this to get back at me.
I'm not that bored. I also found out that 7 years ago, your mother never actually had a serious illness. She faked an illness to deceive you. Just so she could get $1 million from me. To send Cheng Xing abroad to study.
Thank goodness she's okay. What's wrong with you? Xiao Xing just woke up, don't scare her.
Talk. What's going on here?
Auntie Zhao is my biological mother.
Talk. What's going on?
No matter what, I've raised you for 18 years. Is that any way to talk to your mother?
You raised me? That was clearly my father's death benefits. Ever since I was little, you've always said you were sick, couldn't work. From the age of 8, I was carrying coal for people, doing hard labor to support you. And what happened? From start to finish, it was all a lie. Speak, what happened?
I?
Because your father. When your mother was pregnant, he cheated with Zhao Lanfang. Your mother was so upset she went into early labor. She died giving birth to you. That Zhao Lanfang. The other woman took her place. But then, after they married, he cheated again, and Cheng Xing was born. He was given to the Cheng family to raise.
What do you mean?
Let's go.
You despicable.
I'm despicable? How am I despicable? Your father was sick in the head. He felt guilty about your mother. So he got a vasectomy. He refused to have a child with me, but I wanted to be a mother. So I had no choice but to sleep with someone else. Later, I had Xiaoxing. He wouldn't let me raise him. Serves him right for falling to his death on the construction site.
You
vile woman. I've treated you so harshly all these years. I never thought you'd still get into university and even latch onto a rich heiress. I just couldn't accept it. If I couldn't corrupt you, I'd corrupt your son, your daughter. I'd make your He family suffer for generations.
So, you deliberately caused trouble for Shuyu, trying to make her divorce me, right?
Of course. You finally made it big. This wealth and luxury should only belong to our Xiaoxing. It's what we deserve.
You despicable. Go, all of you, get out.
Xiaoxing.
From now on, you won't get a single cent from me.
This has nothing to do with me. When we were kids, I even saved you once.
How dare you bring that up? You used a piece of candy you fished out of the trash and pretended it was my salvation, right? If it weren't for Yuan bringing back Shuyu's hair clip, I would have spent my whole life being played like a fool in the palm of your hand.
What hair clip?
I'm telling you. The little girl who saved me was wearing a red bow hair clip. You lied and said you lost it in a fight, but the one who saved me was Shen Shuyu all along.
So you know everything.
What? You still think you can treat me like an idiot? I used to have a happy, perfect family. And you destroyed it.
We destroyed it. Shen Shuyu was about to give birth. Did I force you to go abroad to celebrate my birthday with me? Did we force you to go to Haicheng to spend the holidays with us? You're just incompetent. You couldn't handle the in-law conflicts in your marriage, and you didn't want to raise a child. You just wanted to reap the benefits, even without us.
You wouldn't have kept Shen Shuyu.
Shut up.
You're insecure and arrogant.
Stubborn and self-righteous. You were drawn to Shen Shuyu's family background and ability,
but refused to humble yourself.
You took advantage of her love for you and mooched off her. Then you were drawn to my gentleness and kindness. You wanted to have everything in this world. But in the end, you ended up with nothing. You deserve it.
You impersonated Chang Feng, defamed her reputation, and swindled a large sum of money from me. I will definitely take this all the way. Get ready for jail.
Jail? I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go in there.
Xiaoxing. It's all Shen Shuyu's fault. If she hadn't insisted on getting a divorce, if she hadn't dug all this stuff up, none of this would have happened. We wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, it's all Shen Shuyu's fault. Why doesn't she just die? Why did she have to keep that stupid hairpin?
I waited 30 years for my good life to finally begin, and now it's all gone. What am I supposed to do?
I have a plan.
No. Murder is illegal.
I have a visa. I'll get you one too. When everything blows up, and the He and Shen families are in total chaos, we'll slip out of the country in the chaos. No one will ever find us.
No, I can't do it.
Mom, I'm begging you, look at me. Since I was little, you've never loved me. Now, while he Zi still doesn't know the truth, and still trusts you, and is willing to follow you, save me one more time.
Okay. Mom promises you.
Now, with the Schengen group, you've got a handle on it. Managing things remotely shouldn't be a problem anymore, right?
In a little while, we can go back to Harbor City.
What about the 2 kids? You're just giving up on both kids? Yuan is a girl. It's better for her to stay with her mother. Shuyu. I asked Jilin. He said he's willing.
Willing? Willing to do what?
He's willing, of course, to be a father to both kids. He's waited for you for 10 years. Aren't you even a little bit tempted?
Dad, let's talk about this later. I have work at the company. I have a meeting to go to.
Mom, save me.
To Anchuan. That's not funny at all. Not one bit.
Shen Shuyu, I have your son and daughter. If you want them back, bring $5 million and come to the outskirts alone. If you dare call the cops, I'll kill these two little darlings.
I brought the money. It's in the trunk. Where are the kids?
They're in our car.
Mom, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You came alone? That was stupid.
Mom.
A woman, daring to come here all by herself. Let me tell you the truth. Someone paid $5 million for the lives of you and your daughters. If I wasn't absolutely sure.
I would never have come here alone.
Damn it. She's ruthless. Go after them.
Shaolin. The kids and I are clear.
Got it. The cops are on their way. The police are on their way. I've got Zhao Lanfang cornered. Cheng Xing got away.
Head to the airport and cut them off.
Okay, be careful.
I'll be there soon.
Mom, you're amazing.
Hurry. Ram her car.
Mom.
Watch out.
Got you. Get out of the car. You didn't really think you could run away with two kids, did you? Get out. Get out of the car.
Shuyu, lock the doors and stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Hiyuchuan.
Dad.
Hiyuchuan, open the door.
Don't get out. The police are on their way.
Get him.
Let go of my dad. Dad.
Don't get out.
Dad. Dad.
I'll kill you, you little bastard.
Trying to play the hero, huh? Don't be scared. Dad will protect you.
Perfect. Then all four of you can be together.
Hiyuchuan.
As long as I'm still breathing, I won't let you hurt them.
Dad.
You two, hold him down for me.
No. Police, move, move.
Stop.
Tuan.
Dad. Yuan. It's okay, it's okay.
Dad's here.
Shuyu. Run.
Dad.
Luckily, he dropped to the ground in time, so it wasn't fatal.
Did they catch him?
They got him. The police stopped Cheng Xing at the airport as she was about to board. That woman is truly vicious. She actually tried to pin it on her own mother and run away herself. But how did you know it was the two of them?
Tuan and Yuan might be young, but they're not foolish enough to go with a stranger. The only ones who could take them had to be Zhao Lanfang and Cheng Xing.
Shuyu.
Dad.
Shuyu. I was wrong before, but I never meant to hurt you. Give me another chance.
Please.
I was good to Cheng Xing. Because, I thought when I was little and I was being bullied, it was her who saved me. I didn't know back then that little girl was you. For these past 18 years, what I've been chasing was always just your shadow. The one I truly loved has always been you.
The little boy in the alley back then was you. Look, Mom.
Dad loves you. All the misunderstandings in the past were just that, misunderstandings. Now that they're cleared up, can you please not leave us? He's hurt this badly. Can you forgive him? I don't want to be without a mom.
Shuyu, this time, let me be the one to chase you. Let me be the one to love you.
Mom, Dad loves you. Dad is hurt so badly. You wouldn't just abandon us, would you?
If a simple apology could just erase all the past hurt, wipe the slate clean, then what do we need the police for? A wrong is a wrong. There's no chance to turn back. Besides, I've helped many people before. True redemption comes from your own inner strength. It never comes from someone else.
Shuyu.
Easy. If you never learn what it means to cherish something, then the first lesson I'll teach you is called loss. I hope that in the future, you'll grow up to be a responsible person, someone with a sense of duty. Mom. I came to see you this time to discuss custody of the children. I want to take Yuan with me. As for Tuanshuan, I'll visit him regularly.
I'm the one who wronged you.
Once you're better, I'll take Yuan back to Gangchang. Shaolin. Why didn't you wait for us?
Aren't you?
I'm not. Didn't I get you? Now you're mine. Trying to back out?
How could I back out? I thought you didn't want me again.
Silly.
Baby, say, Daddy, for me.
Daddy.
Good boy.
Let's go.
I never knew you'd look this beautiful in a wedding dress. The wedding I owe you. I'll never get the chance to give you.
Dad, why don't you just go and take Mom back?
Your mom is right. A mistake is a mistake. In the future, don't ever be like your dad. Only realizing what you had after you've lost it. I just hope your mom finds happiness from now on. I was the one who met you first. Yet I'm also the one who lost you.
Why aren't you wearing any clothes?
Honey, do I look good?
You look good.
Good. Wanna touch?
Ah, youth. So good at flirting. It's hard to resist. Yuan isn't asleep yet.
She's asleep. I just got her to sleep. Tonight, no one will disturb us. Call me, husband.
You really want to hear it that much? I'm not gonna say it.
Well then. I'll just keep going until you call me, husband.
Keep going with what?
Dad.
What's wrong?
Uncle G seems to be bullying Mom.
If he dares lay a hand on her, do you need me to come over now?
I'm not sure. There's all this banging and crashing in the room. Are they fighting?
Grown-up matters are none of a kid's business. Go back to sleep. And things like this, you don't need to tell me about them in the future.